Hey, Mackenzie Mommy.
What's happening, y'all?
I got a double Whopper on deck.
I got double, huh?
Yeah.
You triple? I got double.
You said double.
Double. I got a double Whopper. What's happening, y'all?
I asked you, did you want a double?
Oh, click on it. I can't see the families.
Uh-oh, y'all. Let me get in here. Let's get in here. Hey, Lucas.
Boom. Lucas is here.
Keanu and Mike.
Lucas, my Germany boys be in the building.
What time we get on? Hey, Machi.
What's up, Machi? Okay, you guys, we're doing two separate lives today.
Two.
Right now we are here. Hold on just for a second. Right now we're here, and this live is a part of the Acts of Kindness
collaboration.
This is a collaboration that was put together by our cousin Big Belly Bob, and we forgot we were a part of it.
But we're a part of the One Big Happy Family, and this is this collaboration.
And so here we are.
Act of kindness.
On the fly, giving it to you raw.
Right.
Giving it to you raw. So,
hey, now what, fam? Hey, how you doing? Welcome, Real Girl Food World. Hey, Rodney and Jonelle.
What's happening, fam?
Pat, Xtina Grubbs with the subs for the subs. Huh? West Coast Real Talk.
West Coast Real Talk is in the building. What's happening?
Buddha of Destiny. Namaste. Hey, new friend. How are you, Buddha?
What's happening?
No, I heard from Egan today. That's good.
That's good.
Boy Eats is in the building. Boom, boom, boom.
Say hi to Agnes.
Let's see. Hey, y'all. Okay, Donna is here. Hey, Donna. Soulful Eats. Hey.
Soulful Eats is here. Y'all, the family's showing up. Like we said, we got two separate lives going down today. This is our first live today.
Act of Kindness.
And this is an Act of Kindness collaboration. And we are going to...
Happy family. One big happy family.
We're going to share some stories.
Yeah.
Things that we've been a part of as far as acts of kindness, and hopefully you guys will enjoy these stories.
Yes, you guys.
Where do you want to start? Like, what do we?
Okay, we can talk about when we volunteer with the special needs children.
Okay, here, our cousin Tanika.
We like to do this. Y'all.
She's a teacher for special needs children.
Yes.
And they had a field trip where they were all going to go to see a Disney film in Hollywood at the El Capitan. And if you don't know, the El Capitan is a really, really nice theater that's owned by Disney. So to go see a Disney premiere at that theater is like really a big deal. So anyway, she had a class. It wasn't even a class. It was like...
Yeah, it was her class.
Was it just her class?
It was a couple of classes, yeah.
Because it was like 100 kids, seemed like.
No, it wasn't that many, babe.
It was a lot of kids.
But it wasn't 100. It was probably like 2 classrooms together. So and she called us up because she know we like to, help out with the kids and stuff.
My goodness, these kids.
And so she asked us would we like to volunteer and be a part of them going chaperoning them.
Chaperoning, yeah.
And so that's what we did. We went down to Compton to the school and everything, and help with getting the kids all together. And because y'all, we took the train. We took the train from Compton.
Yes,
down
that's
to
what it was.
Up to Hollywood, I'm gonna say. You remember?
Yes, we hopped on the train.
And El Capitan is such a nice theater, y'all. They put on the whole show, okay?
So they put me in charge of the boys.
Charge of the boys, yeah.
And they had to like let me know, you got a couple of boys here who are pinchers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pinch them back. And we had a couple of fighters, but I didn't have no problem with my boys. Yeah. Them kids were so sweet.
They were just so excited.
They were so excited.
Were like, oh my goodness, we can do this every day.
We can do this anytime you guys need chaperones. And we rode that train. I was so scared because you got to watch all these kids.
All the kids, And there were other teachers and other.
You watch all the Richard Pryor movies. Kids be getting into stuff. Remember the little blind boys driving the bus and stuff. So you're like, what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
But these kids were so sweet, so cool. They just want to hover around you and love on you, and you just give them attention back, and they were like super cool. They were super cool.
Oh, and I'm seeing y'all in here, Shara, Big Dog Plate, The Masked Vegan, 3 Happy Plates, Queen Sugar Experience. Miss Shan is in the building.
That snow is really coming down,
Bayou Kitchen guy is here.
It looked pretty on the little thing.
Yeah, this is so cool.
So, what else? Oh, let's talk about the thing we did with Monique.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you guys know the comedian Monique. I mean, most people know who she is.
Yes. If
Uh,
not, Monique Hicks, comedian. She's
yeah,
out of Baltimore, Maryland.
yeah. Of a few years back, she had I'm not sure if she still does it today, but when she
Right.
was living in California, she had this charity. Was it a charity?
Well, a foundation
She started a foundation
for domestic
women
abused women.
yeah.
And she put on, well, this was her charity that she did. It was something she did yearly. And so it was, I want to say it was called because it was a whole weekend ordeal, but this specific day where we were involved, it was a night to remember. And all the women came down to the salon that I was working at, Mecca Hair Studios, in LA.
Los Angeles, yeah.
And she basically treated all of the ladies to complete head to toe
clothes,
makeover.
everything.
Yes,
she hooked them
hair,
up.
makeup, outfits, nails.
We did
everything.
We did makeup.
No.
Well, we did makeovers for at least about 50 women at Make a Hair Studio
that day. Yeah, it was a lot of women. And we were the only nail techs, so we did nails for them, complete full sets of nails.
I did pedicures,
and Bruce did pedicures. And if they wanted designs and things like that on their toes, I would do that part too. But it was like
almost like a makeover buffet.
Yes,
because
you could say that.
While you're waiting outside the salon,
yeah.
The owner of the salon, which is Pam's brother Arnold, he was treating them women like the queens they are.
Royalty this day. Okay?
Serving them, feeding them, whatever, while they're waiting to come in.
Needed. And they would come to us first for nails.
We were the first booth.
Get pedicures, and then they would move on to getting their hair done. And makeup was the last thing, of course.
You were doing acrylic nails, and you were doing everything. I was just doing pedicures.
They were getting full sets of nails. I don't
full
care
service.
Whatever length they wanted, they got it. Whatever design they wanted, they got it. And the feet, same thing. Okay?
We had makeup artists there.
Yes,
it was so dope.
It was so much fun.
And meeting these women, you kind of get to hear their stories,
right?
And a lot of women got emotional. They would be crying because they hadn't been treated like that.
Nails done and hair done, all that stuff. And
like these are women who come from domestic violence backgrounds, so they're just not used to being loved on.
You're right,
like
and
this.
We just pampered them so much.
It was
just love, love.
We was like, we want to be a part of this every year because it feels good to love on somebody like that, and
just to see their faces when they look in the mirror or they look at their hands, and they were like, oh my goodness, they couldn't believe it.
Yeah, one girl, actually, one woman, she's like, I never thought I could look like this. Remember? She didn't think she was pretty.
Some of them never thought they would ever be like in a shop, a salon, getting their nails done or their hair done or putting on makeup and getting the eyelashes and the arching of the eyebrows and all this. Oh, they were just... It was just so nice, and everybody was mingling and talking with each other. And
it was a blessing to us.
Of course,
it was a blessing to us because I didn't know how I was going to be received because it was all these women doing all this makeup and hair and nails. And
there was some male hairstylists.
Well, exactly. When we saw that, they here, because I'm thinking, these women.
Bruce, you knew that they was gonna love, and they loved his pedicure. Everybody loves Bruce pedicure. Come on now.
I was taught by the best.
And we give them the best service no matter what. Of course, we didn't charge. This was all...
it was all paid for by Monique. She covered everything.
No, but we didn't charge. I didn't charge.
No, we donated our services. She paid for all them clothes.
She did.
It was the vans pulling up with like
and y'all, let me tell you,
nice clothes. Like
when they were done and everything with us, honey, they were picked up in limos. Yeah. They were taken to Monique's house. They were given bouquet of roses and chocolates, and they had champagne, and
they had a private concert.
It was nice. Wasn't it nice?
My goodness. Yeah, it was nice.
It was just a beautiful situation. And you know what Monique did? None of the hair team, nails, makeup, none of us knew, but she actually had a separate dinner at her house for all of us. That was nice.
Dinner?
Yeah.
That
was the dinner. But then she invited us, had a party.
Was that her birthday?
I don't even know if it's her birthday, but it was a big old party after she invited us.
Everybody was there.
She really appreciated the work that we did and everything, and it was just so nice. Now, that's something I'll never forget.
I never forget that.
We'll never forget that.
So not only did she treat all these women
yes.
to this incredible weekend,
I'm sorry,
she also treated all of us, the people who volunteered to help, to an incredible weekend of partying too.
Yes, and that was really.
Pam went to
really
the dinner,
cool.
where you received your certificate of involvement and everything.
Right, all that, yeah.
But I went to the party, and I remember Lil Jon, Yin Yang Twins was there.
They were so loud.
Oh my man, these dudes was wild at this party.
Yeah, it was a bunch of fun. We had
it was real fun.
Good time, and I mean the ladies. Oh my gosh, they were crying and it was just so heartfelt. Okay, let's see another. I can talk about another.
When she moved to Georgia, I think she took the whole event to Georgia with her.
So, what else? What's another story? Oh, you guys, I used to go to the LA Mission. And
oh yeah,
I would go to LA Mission and again help with homeless, the women, and children. And I would go there, and they would have a room set up it was for me and maybe like 4 other my girlfriends who were in hair industry, nail industry, and we would go in there and set up, and the women would just come in. They were totally surprised that they were chosen to get hair and nail makeovers and everything like that. And some women thought there was nothing that could be done, with their hair. But if they needed a haircut, we gave them a cut. If they needed relaxers, we gave them relaxers. If they needed anything, we gave them that.
To get them back, because they were going back into the workforce. Some of those women, right?
Some of them were, but some of it was just for that special occasion. Okay. You know what I mean? But they did have that too, and I was a part of that too. But I love to do makeovers for women who don't normally get to experience having their hair done, having their nails done, getting a pedicure,
Yeah. We would have been doing it this year because this is around the time of year we normally get involved. Yes. But definitely. Of course, it's a different time.
Yeah. And then in Mother's Day too, they have the LA Mission for the mothers. Some of them can't be with their children, and so some of the mothers whose children were coming to visit for Mother's Day, we would do the makeovers for them as well. But we would also get a chance to work with the mom and her children. I'm sorry, you guys.
We missing the whole chat. I see people busting up laughing over there.
About what, babe? Oh, about the blizzard. Okay.
Oh, I know.
And so, it's okay. And so, what was I saying? See?
I'm sorry.
You want the computer so you can read the comments?
I'm just control the weather.
I'm excited about this stuff. I love it. It's okay.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Bam.
Okay, that's good too.
There you go.
Okay, he switched it.
Bam.
It's okay. Okay, so, see how you threw me off?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, we would do arts and crafts with the families, the mother and their kids and stuff, and we had baskets with gifts and presents and stuff like that for the mothers. For the children, we were able to work with their children and help them put these baskets together, help them do their homemade Mother's Day cards and all that kind of stuff. And then we would get with their moms and they can present it to their mom. It was just so nice, y'all. And then they had a huge dinner for the mothers and the children, afterwards. So that was real cool. What? I'm talking too much.
She gets so excited when we talk about these charity events and things that we get involved in.
Yes, y'all.
We also...
And thank you, the 28 million that's in the building here to
28
hear this.
million? Oh, man. Thank you guys for coming through.
Kindness. I just love doing these things. I absolutely love it.
And thank you, Big Belly Bob, for including us, even though we dropped the ball on this one, y'all. I'm so glad we can go live.
We can go live. That's what we do.
And no. Bob called me today. Was like, "Hey, you still here, right? I ain't seen you, right?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness."
I'm sorry, y'all, but Bruce be asleep. You know, I try to wake him up.
Yeah, I've been.
Does he wake up?
Been working a lot of crazy hours lately.
Okay, wait. I got one more to tell now.
Well, tell it, Mama. Tell it.
Of course, again, this has to do with the beauty industry. So, I did another event, volunteer for the Q Dogs one year for Mother's Day. And so they rented out the hotel, nice. A whole like 2 floors, okay? And in each, what do you call them? Not conference rooms, the ballrooms. The ballrooms. Oh, they had it all set up for their wives and their mothers and so
grandmothers.
On. And where the ballroom that I was in, of course I did nails. There were about how many nail techs? Maybe about 10 nail techs. There were masseuses in there giving massages. They were getting facials. I mean, they were getting the works. And in the other rooms, they had all kinds of things going on. And of course, the big to do was the dinner that they were giving to their wives and their mothers and grandmothers and so on. It was a beautiful thing. It was so nice. But yes, I love to do that kind of work. I'm all for it. Free.
She be on a high all week.
I do. I be so excited
whenever she's doing these events.
And so let's see. I don't know. But yes, those are some things we've been involved in.
Those are some things we've been involved in. Some acts of kindness.
Yes, Donna, love the story. You never know what someone is going through. That's why it pays to treat everyone you come in contact with respect, because you don't know their story. Amen. I totally agree with that. And hey, hello, Elaine. Glad you are here. Nobody Eats is here. TK is here. Andy is here.
Hey,
y'all,
Andy.
I know I'm missing people. Jay is here. Mr. King of Hearts is here. And he says he donates to multiple charities.
Oh, you know what? Thinking of a charity.
Letitia. She said, hey, cousins.
Hey, cousins. Think about a charity that you we like to donate to. We're involved with. It's called the Tears Ministry.
Tears Ministry, down in the Dominican Republic,
y'all. In the Dominican Republic, a friend of ours named Rod that went down. He used to live here in America.
Used to live here in Cali.
God put up on his heart to go down to the DR.
With him and his family.
Him and his whole family.
Yes.
Went down to the DR and started a ministry to spread the word of God down there.
Yes.
And build a school, build a church, and our church used to go down there. I think yearly. I think we still do. Yes. We never got to go down, but it was always an open invitation to come down, spend time with the people.
Help build schools.
It ministers to you.
Of course.
To, just do God's work.
Yes.
And if you're interested in that charity, it's Tears Ministry.
Yes.
And I wish I could.
Dominican Republic.
I wish I could have put it up on the screen.
Yeah, we probably can in the description.
I'll put it in the description.
In the description, we'll put their information.
It's a great ministry.
It's a great ministry, y'all. Mm-hmm. And so now, they have a school down there. It's huge. Mm-hmm. I mean, I just love it, y'all. What else? I'm trying to think of other acts of kindness. And I got everything going through my brain right now since talking about the other ones. Mm-hmm. Yes, y'all. Let me see who else is in the building.
We've done
Courtney Cooks and more. Hey.
We've done a lot of things that would be considered acts of kindness. But
hey, the vegan kitty
is
in the building.
You don't like.
I'm missing a comment.
Documented or something. It's like you got to remember. Like we're sitting over thinking like, well, what have we done? We haven't done anything for nobody. It's like, well, no, we've done all kind of stuff. And when you sit back and think about it, like, okay, we have been involved. And
okay, I'm sorry. Go back.
We have been involved in some acts of kindness or some we call it like this here, even this event, this acts of kindness event, this collaboration. Mm-hmm. It's blessing other people too. Like Donna just said, you never know what other people are going through, so it's best just to love on people as you meet them and be a blessing to them. It will be a blessing to you too.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. King of Hearts, he mentioned ARC, which is Act of Random Kindness. That's so nice.
That's right.
And I didn't know, Vegan Kitty. She said Pam been in the same field for 21 years and counting.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And so have I. Well, I've been in the field for now. Ooh, y'all.
Tell it.
Well,
we've been together 27 years. And you was doing it before you met me.
Yes, before I met you. Mm-hmm. So at least 28, about 29 years I've probably been involved in this. Yes, y'all. Oh, if y'all could have been there to see the faces of all these ladies.
Yeah, it's really.
They had a different walk. They had a different talk. Yeah. Oh, because they were sharp. What they had on.
Everyone has experienced that moment when, like, you see someone get a new haircut or see somebody get dressed. And they got to hold it the way they carry themselves. Yeah. It'll bring you to tears.
Yes, we were just crying. I was just crying.
Pam was crying all day, just hugging on folks and rocking. And I'm like, you need to get the nails done because we got like 50 more women out here got to come through this line.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
You want to get to know each one individually. I didn't want to rush them through. I want to give them the best service, and I want them nails to shine and sparkle and just be everything they asked me. Oh, can you do this? And I saw this before. Can you?
Yeah,
and
they were afraid to ask. Can we do that?
Tell
like,
me
whatever
you want to do, I will do it for you, and I would do it. And oh my gosh, they were so happy.
Yeah.
So happy.
Yeah.
But some of them, they were like, ooh, my hands feel so heavy. But that was just so cute. I just loved it. Anyway. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
I remember the one lady, she had went through the entire, I was called like a makeover buffet because you go to these different sections of Make a Hair Studio, and the way Arnold had it set up was you go in there and you get different things done in different sections. But by the time you come leaving out of the door, you're everything. You're taking photos, you dressed up and everything, and some of these women hadn't seen their children.
Yes.
Some of these women hadn't seen their children in months, and this is going to be the first time that they get to go see their babies, and they like, look how I look.
Yeah.
And I'm going, I'm going to go pick up my kids. Like they didn't care about the private concert. They didn't care about the food, flowers. It's like, look at me. This is how my kids is going to see
me. Oh yes.
Man.
That was the best.
That was the best.
We were like, we were a part of this.
We was a part of this.
So
we was just praising God the whole time.
Yes, we was.
Yeah, so I think that was my favorite thing.
Take a bite. I'm
sorry. Yeah, you've been going. I've been nipping at your fry.
I'm sorry, y'all, but it's just so exciting. I just love to see their faces.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can do it over and over and over again.
We plan on doing it again as soon as we can go outside again.
As soon as we can.
That'll be definitely something you'll be seeing on the Mackenzie Moment channel.
Yes.
And I think that's it. We've shared some cool stories. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed our story time. Yeah. We were eating Burger King.
And I see Rome's Eating and Conversations is here. Coco Empire is here, y'all.
Hey, to all the cousins.
Stay in Play 71 is here. Y'all, please go check out y'all cousin, Stay in Play 71. She is new to YouTube, and we just loving her.
We've been loving knowing her.
We want our cousins to go love on your cousin.
Go love on your cousin.
Stay in Play 71, okay?
We hope you guys enjoyed this story time with us. We're going to be coming. We'll be going live in another 30 minutes. With today is Ice Cream Sunday with Mackenzie Moment. So if you don't have anything else to do, hang out. Come get back with us for Ice Cream Sunday, okay?
Okay.
And we love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And I'm about to hit the button.
Bye.
Please.
Love y'all. We love y'all so much, and we appreciate every last one of you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to read through